Hello, good evening. Today I will teach you what is business environment. First of all, what is business? Business refers to the state of being busy. I am busy. So, business refers to the state of being busy for an individual, group, organization, or society. Business can be company, entity, etc. Okay. Every business operates in its unique environment. Look, these are two different concepts: business, environment. Business is a different thing, environment is a different thing, but when these two combine, then the meaning is different. So business is just a company entity. Environment in which we live. Okay, so we will deal with business environment. What is business environment? Look, each business operates in its unique environment. Environment influences business, and in return it also gets influenced by it. So no business can function free of interacting. Look, we have to interact in order to stay, business, in order to do business, in order to do transactions, we need to interact. Okay, so no business can function free of interacting and influencing forces that are outside its periphery. In the new economy, as we all know, economy is changing day by day, and due to this COVID-19 also, the economy has a vast effect on it. So in the new economy, the facets of business are rapidly changing. As you can see, people are focusing now more on online business and all. So business are rapidly changing as compared to earlier years. So also the development in technology and faster communication have led to evolvement of newer kinds of business. So business can be any activity. Business can be any activity consisting of purchase, sale, manufacture, processing, and marketing of products and services. So business consists of these activities. And now the major part of business is profit. Okay, profit is often regarded as the overall measure of performance. It measures the performance of business, whether the business is doing good, whether the business is doing bad. So now we will discuss two important conclusions about what is a business that are useful for an understanding of the term business. So this is according to Peter Drucker, the two conclusions about what is a business. So first thing is business is created and managed by the people. And the second thing is business cannot be explained in terms of profit. Business is far more than this word profit. So the economic criterion of maximizing profit for a firm has a little relevance in the present times. Profit maximization in simple terms is selling at a higher price than the cost. Okay, profit maximization has been qualified with the long term perspective and has been modified to include development of. Now what we can include in business: development of wealth, to include several non-financial factors. Profit is not the sole motive of the business. Wealth maximization is to include several non-financial factors. What are the non-financial factors? Goodwill, societal factors, relations, and so on. Now we'll discuss objectives of business. So, the and organization business pursue multiple objectives than a single objectives. So the valid purpose of a business is to create customers, is to create a market. So without customer, without market, how can any business survive? Business survives due to customers, due to market. Okay. So business has many objectives rather than sole objectives. Sole objective what? Profit. Now we'll see what are the objectives of the business. First is survival, second is stability, third is growth, fourth is efficiency, and fifth is profitability. What are the four objectives? Five objectives. What are the five objectives? First is survival, second is stability, third is growth, fourth is efficiency, fifth is profit. Survival. So what is survival? Survival means to continue as long as possible, to perpetuate into the future as long as possible. Second is stability. Stability is the least expensive and least risky objective, and it is a strategy of least resistance in a hostile external environment. Stability protects us from adverse situations. Okay. Now growth. What is growth? It is our most popular objectives in which we tend to increase and explore our business. Okay. So increase in assets, manufacturing facilities, increase in sales volume in existing products, improvement in profits and market shares, increase in manpower, increase in employment, acquisitions of other enterprises. Now we'll come to efficiency. Efficiency means choosing appropriate means to achieve their goals, doing things in the best possible manner. Doing things in the best possible manner. This is efficiency. Means utilizing resources in the most suitable combination. It means you are using the resources, you have to use the most suitable, most efficient way to get highest productivity. Now last is profitability. So private enterprises, there are two enterprises, private and then public. So private enterprises are primarily motivated by, inspired by profit. So private business are operated on behalf and the benefits of the owner who have assumed the business risk of investing their funds. So that's all we have.